Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I am following your lead. Last weekend, I finally got around to, bless you, cats are sneezing. Finally got around to expanding my horizons, and Day6 was my most recommended group to get to as far as just branching out a little bit. And yeah, the response was now the cats are fighting. The response was really good from you guys. You definitely kept them at the top of the list for the next group to continue to react to. So I have more songs that you guys want me to get to. The two most requested ones. Let's see. It looks like MyCon82 and other of y'all asked for "You Were Beautiful," and TMS and others of you asked for "Shoot Me." So I will do those two this time around. And same thing as previously. I'm gonna watch the music video. I'm gonna listen to the guys and just kind of get the overall sound and look of things. And then I'm gonna go back through with the captions on and actually do my best to understand, what they're singing about, the message they're giving. And two of the cats are down here playing. It sounds a little aggressive when they play. They're fine, don't worry. And little Miss is here just watching them. She's just watching them. That's what Little Miss does. She doesn't play. She just watches others play. It's great. Okay, subscribe. Check out the Patreon. I have all sorts of goodies on there, including a ton. That link is actually the link to the free page, so there's a ton of free stuff on there for y'all. And I think without any further ado, no captions, that is loud. We'll get it right about there. All right. I have my tea. Perfect. Okay, deep bass. Hang on, I kind of want to see what that bottle said. Hold on. Sorry. Vicious words hurt like a bullet. Okay. Is that the same actor? Nice. Ooh, upset. Dude, they have good actors on their MVs. That one guy looks familiar. Is he from the other MV? But yeah, they have good. Their actors have good facial expressions going on. You could tell that she was seething a little bit in there. I like the sound of this one so far. My first impression is once again good. So I'm glad that I branched out and checked these guys out. So yeah, words. So we have the "Shoot Me" being. And it's looking like it's in a relationship setting, that words can hurt like bullets. Gotcha. Okay. Ouch. Okay. That look just hurts. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've all been there, having that conversation with someone who is supposed to love, and just there fires once and you're like, ow, and then they just fire a couple more times and you're like, ah. Yeah, Damn, so expressive. Ooh, okay. Nice. Public argument. Awkward. Ooh. Ganging up on him. I like. They have their music videos, it looks like, are going to be like very on point with the song. And I'm liking how like the drums basically are hitting with the gunshots and the bang bang. I like this. Serious kick. Nice. Uh-oh. He's gonna fire back. She knows too. Everyone. Yeah, definitely another song that I like. Yeah, him with the tears, because yeah, it hurts to get it, but it hurts to give it too, dude. Still liking that bang bang with the drums. Yeah, the electric guitars are, he missed. The electric guitar is something in this song. The smile. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to check out the captions on this one, because I'm getting the, obviously the sense of words hurting like bullets. And I don't know if there's a point in this song where, like, kind of society or the friends and everything gang up on somebody and kind of take her side or take, the other person's side. But yeah, in the end there, they're looking at themselves, and I'm guessing, like, yeah, there's no actual bullets, but it hurts, or, yeah, I don't think it means that he missed, I think it was more along the lines of, you can't see the wounds. But I like the sound of this song. The electric guitars in there definitely get me. I like it. I am a rock fan. I haven't listened to as much rock recently, but there are definitely rock songs that I like, and this is diving me right back into it. So happy I came back around to these guys. Okay, captions are on. Turning it down just a tad to read over top of them a bit. And okay, that's why that was like that. It got hit by a bullet. The bottle itself got hit by a bullet. It's never an easy thing to do. Do stand in front of you. It's like a thriller movie. Things are going well, and something goes wrong. That's when we're going down. Your eyes getting cold. Ooh. Alright, somebody knows what it's like to be in a relationship and have that moment. Because, yeah, the moment that something is said and then the eyes go cold and it's just like, yeah. Heavy atmosphere. I stand still to catch my breath. To catch my breath. Yeah, even just catching the breath. It's like you maybe are yelling at each other or just trying to take a break. And just stand still, just take a break. But the way we talk to each other gets harsh and harsh. It's harsher and harsher. Yeah, shoot me. The bullet. I'll take as many as you want. Okay, and I was kind of thinking that when I saw what it said on the bottle together with shoot me, along the lines of, like, it's more of a request. Like, shoot me is a, what's the technical word for the sentence? It's not a declarative or an interrogative. It's a request. It's like a shoot me. It's like shoot. That is a. I'm a book editor. I get a little bit dorky. I'm sorry. It's a request. It's a shoot me, not like why are you shooting me or anything like this. So yeah, I'll take as many as you want. If this is what you wanted, just shoot me. Aim at me. It's easier for me. It's getting old now. If this is gonna make you feel better, just shoot me. And I think that's a little bit of a guy thing, like not to be stereotypical on the genders, but it's usually a guy thing to say just hit me, just say it, just do it, just get it out. It's like I'd rather you just yell at me than like that cold look. I'd rather you just hit me, just say it, instead of like seethe. And that it tends to be more of a stereotypical female thing to do, is to hold it in until you just friggin' explode. So yeah, just stop holding it in, stop giving me the cold look, just shoot me, just do it, just pull the trigger. Oh, he's walking right in front of the monitor. Hang on. Cat break, tail break. It's not what I expected. What I wanted from us was a romance movie. Isn't that what everybody wants? But yeah, that's not really what you can have a romance movie in your life for like a really short period of time, for about 2 hours. About the time that it like takes to about the time it takes to watch a movie. There's romantic parts in life, absolutely, but then the reality sets in. But the reality is, so easy to go wrong. It's like a drama. And your line is, it's over now. I hope you don't mean it. You're just unstable. Talking about words like bullets, man, do not say that in an argument with someone. You're just unstable. It's like, I want to believe it that way. Okay, I want to believe it that way. I just want to believe you're unstable as opposed to, I'm guessing, just mean. Yeah. The way we talk to each other gets harsher and harsher. Shoot me. Just going for it. Yeah. If this is what you wanted, just shoot me. Yeah. This is gonna make you feel better. Shoot me. Yeah, taking it for the team. He's taking it for the team. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? That claw right there, it's stuck. Can I help you? He's got it. He's got it. Okay, so if you want to hurt me, baby, just hurt me. I'm okay. Each bullet getting lodged in my heart. And yeah, it really hurt. It hurts really bad. It hurts so bad, which is a direct juxtaposition with him just saying, like, it's okay, I'm okay. You can, and yeah, we do that a lot, not to make it a gender thing. You almost want to say that guys do that a lot, because guys in most cultures are raised to be like to withhold their emotions a lot more and show that like they're not hurting, they to try to show that they're masculine and tough and it doesn't hurt, it's fine, I'm okay. That it tends to be more of a male stereotype, but we all do that. We all try to show as tougher than we are and less hurt than we are, and just say, it's the chronic, oh, how are you doing? I'm fine. How are you? Just that. So yeah, I like it when songs contradict themselves immediately. I'll take as many as you want. If this is what you wanted, just shoot me. Aim at me. It's easier for me. It's getting old now, but this is gonna make you feel better. Shoot me. Yeah, this part with the music, love it. I think maybe he did miss. I think maybe, yeah, he did not really actually fire back. Because he just wants it to be over. Because he just wants her to get it out and move on. Alright. A little bit of a toxic relationship we have here, right? At least in the writing and the characters. So, doesn't he smirk a little there? No, he doesn't. He just, yeah. That was very descriptive of how arguments go Like, yeah, I totally get that. I've had conversations like that. I'm sure just about everybody has had conversations like that with loved ones who aren't supposed to say mean things. What is going on? I'm trying to switch to the next song here, so I'm a little distracted, and my computer is doing weird things, so I'm going to pause it in case it freaks out. It did not freak out. That is good. But yeah, I think that's a very relatable song. Like, not necessarily as much as wanting somebody to hurt you just so they get it out of their system and just so that you're done with the argument and it's out in the air. Like, not so much that part as much as like getting hit. Like, I think everybody knows how that feels for somebody to just fire away at them and then keep going. And it's like, ow. That usually doesn't make for a good long-term relationship. Those usually end. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Okay, next we have, because people shouldn't intentionally fire off like that. Like, hopefully that is a young part of a relationship, where you just kind of fire off at each other, and hopefully you do, as a individual at least, mature enough to the point where you're not saying those mean things like that, or at least you're stopping yourself after the first one and realizing I was a total jerk, that was mean, I shouldn't have said that, I'm sorry. Be that person. Okay, you were beautiful. This is the next one that had the most votes, so keep recommending, keep voting. I'm taking them in order of which songs have the most recommendations in the comments. So if you want to, whatever one you want next, just drop a comment and I'll take another vote on there. You Were Beautiful, I am told, is the response to the one I did previously. It's from her point of view. It's a congratulations, right? Congratulations was from his point of view. You Were Beautiful is from her point of view. Is that right? I'm guessing we're going to see. You were beautiful. That is past tense. That means that you used to be something that you no longer are, I'm guessing. And I also know how that is. That's inevitable to a certain degree because we all change, but sometimes we don't change in the best ways. Okay, so we got an office worker. Is this all supposed to be like the same relationship? Like the same... Okay. Okay, sounding like it's gonna be slower. Is that AM or PM? It's looking like PM. Nobody else is there. Ooh, I like the backup harmonies. Ooh, okay, there's gonna be good harmonies in here. Oops. Yeah, definitely digging the harmonies. There's no him in this MV. Well, I guess he's behind the camera. Okay, Okay, so I'm guessing she's enjoying, like, how she used to be, and she's not like that anymore. Yeah, this is the... Okay, yeah, 'cause some of these clips were in the previous one, too. Uh-huh. Okay, not as good. Hey, baby, I know it's already over. Yeah, I can definitely see this as the response. There's a lot of the same clips. So I'm definitely gonna have to get into the lyrics, because I'm not getting as good of a clue from the MV as to the, like, what's going on in the head, you know, in the lyrics. But there is a lot of kissing. We like a lot of kissing. You're beautiful. All right. Gotta bring it back and check out the lyrics. As far as rock goes, like, that was less up my alley as far as the sound. Like, I'm much less of a ballady or rocker. I mean, sometimes, don't get me wrong, there are certain songs that definitely hit that mark for me. Not quite there on this one. Yeah, I like kind of I do kind of like the more hype sounds, the sounds that get a little more energetic side of things. It's easier for me to like, for my ears, you know, for my personal preferences, to like those kinds of songs. And it's harder for a band or a group to, like, hook me with a slower song, which is completely opposite for some people. You know, it's music is like food. There is no explanation for why you like what you like. There are people who love the ballady songs, love the slower stuff, just the gorgeous vocals. Like, it was a really well done song. I could hear that. And you know, they love those kinds of songs and really are not into, like, kind of the more, you know, the guitar riffs and, you know, the bang bang and stuff. But I want to get into the lyrics on this one and see kind of what that, because I didn't get a good idea from the MV on what it's about. Alright, let's get the volume down a tad here. What I'm saying now, us again, to begin again is not what I want. Okay, don't want to start from just the memories of you. Got me thinking. Without missing a day, you told me you loved me. Okay, so yeah, well, I got from the MV that she's going down memory lane. So this is after they broke up. I'm guessing it, and taking a look at the stuff and saying, yeah, it's not that I want to start over. You know, I don't want to go back into the relationship or anything, but, you know, remembering is a different thing, and you can have good memories of a past relationship. It's not like it's all bad, you know. So yeah, including, you know, like you telling me that you love me every single day. That was a good memory. before going to bed, and when I opened my eyes, you said, these thoughts have me saying. So I mean, you said, yeah, I love you, basically. That you were beautiful. The way you looked at me. The way you called me. Everything, everything. All that to me. Really interesting. You don't hear this a lot in kind of the the love songs, or the breakup songs. They're usually kind of more like congratulations, where there's this bitterness, or there's the happy love songs. This is an interesting one because it's about a relationship that has passed, and it's like, it's not scarring, it's like there was good stuff in there, and remembering the good stuff, and hopefully, one would hope that in relationships that pass, the good stuff in them makes you grow and make you expect more and better from the next person you're with, and my printer just turned on. That's weird. I want no more. The moments you only gave me. Everything. It's all in the past. You were beautiful. Now for you two, the memories of us must be things of the past. For you, whatever I say, it's all about the past. Every single time you thought of me first. Sounds like a good guy. Why'd you let him go? Just even though it wasn't anything, you said sorry and thank you. These thoughts have me saying, you were beautiful. And yeah, you could say it sounds like a good guy, why'd you let him go? But when it comes down to it, sometimes things just don't friggin' work out, and it's not anybody's fault. It's not because somebody was a bad person. It's not irreconcilable differences, but sometimes you just choose not to keep trying. And, hopefully, if you do meet somebody good, you are the kind of person that keeps trying it, because when the good moments outweigh the bad, and when it's tough, because I've been married for 13 years, and it can be tough. It can be tough at times. There are times when you were beautiful. There's times when my husband was beautiful, and there's where if you just stopped trying, it would have been easy to end everything, and anybody who's been married for 13 years knows what I mean when you say if you just stop trying, it can be easy to end things, but I am very grateful we kept trying, because there's these seasons, there's this roller coaster, and if you find yourself a keeper, keep them. It's, if you think they're a keeper, and yeah, it's, sometimes I think of you, try to make a call, I think about it again. No, it's already over. Even if I want, you're already something of the past. It was like a movie. I know. The last time, the way that you looked at me, the way you said goodbye, everything. You're beautiful. The tears you showed me. So also emotionally available, like seriously, lady. The moments we had together. Everything. It all passed. You were beautiful. No, but I get it. I get why you break up sometimes. You know, hopefully you get that out of your system before you get married, and then you learn how to you learn how to make it through the tough times. You know, because hopefully by the time that it does get around to marriage, and you've had these kind of relationships and really figured out what you want, you know, what you want, what you need personally in a mate that you're gonna be with, even if you don't actually. Never mind. I don't have kids. that's, that's usually the purpose of mating. Um, but yeah, there's definitely reasons that even when you kind of seem to get along, that it just doesn't really work out because yeah, being emotionally available is one thing, but like for me, I'm really unemotional. Like I'm I am not a very emotional person, and if I were to be with a guy who's like really emotional, it would drive me up the wall. Where other people would be like, "Oh my gosh, he is so emotionally available. How can you not like that?" I'm like, "He's so sensitive." So there's all these different reasons as to why somebody is right or wrong for you, and this was really unique because like I said, you don't usually get these kinds of songs where it's like there was a breakup and it was good, like it was a good relationship, and we got out of it, and it's not like I'm like really regretting it as a huge mistake in my life because it's in the past, but it's not like I don't remember it as good, you know. So that's cool. That's a good message to give. Like you don't have to. There's seasons in life, and there are people who come and go out of your life, and sometimes the right person was there at the wrong time. There. All right. With that, I am out. Race says goodbye. He's got his nose buried in that pillowcase. He loves that pillowcase. With his that pillowcase entered Race's life at the right time, and he is never letting it go. He says he loves it every day, morning and night.